The Real Wolf by Thomas Ligotti. Tonight shall be the first time we, that is, I, take the life of a human being. Can you read my thoughts, Moon? So full you're about to spill your whiteness all over the sky like a clumsy child? Can you see into my heart? With your big pearly eye? That's how I love to see you, Moon, doming out of the blackness. And what do you think of how I look? When you become all round up there, oh, you're shining very nicely down into my alley hideaway, garnished as it is with winter's frozen spume. See how my blemished flesh flowers into perfectly silver-white fur. See how my flat face pushes itself into an elegant snout. See my eyes get bright and keen. See my legs go lean. From tooth to nail, a wolf. Not simply a werewolf. I am more than a split personality. I am now whole, undivided, one solid piece of walking wolf. Not merely a wolf, not even the wolf, but just wolf. I am, wolf. Hear my howl. Shine, moon. Shine on your moon child. Ah, there it is. There's what I've been waiting for, the music. That great concert I always hear playing whenever I take this form. Do you ordinary animals detect the sound of this distant symphony, I wonder? Perhaps only the ones whose ears are acute little points that prick up at the faintest tingling, like mine do. The music is indefinite, in a very definite way, vague, but with all the clarity of the stars. To my ears, it is powerful enough to drown out the sound of nearby traffic and other earthly noises, though it is so curiously quiet and steady as one's own heartbeat. The music seems to be throbbing and humming through the hollows of space. A fine bow singing across the invisible paths of planets. A needle-like vibration ringing the silver bells of galaxies. Golden tones set up golden tones sent up into the towering pipes of infinity. A triad, innumerable systems of triads all calling down to me with one tremulous voice. It is like no music I have ever heard as a human being, and I hope you, Moon, can hear it too. The music inspires and encourages me to kill a human tonight. Their senses are too gross to perceive the music, and for this reason alone they should be slaughtered. They are slaves to the moral miseries of their humanness. They are all deliberation and no liberation. Idiots. They mourn the extinction of their beauties and their loves, their pitiful vices, as if these were anything but futile illusions. And such illusions only breed other, more horrible fantasies, pain, isolation, and ultimate annihilation. These things only happen to those who do not understand the divine mania, the animating force, whose voice is that spine-freezing music, the great concert, and whose face is all things. This mania bids me kill, and I obey, because I am it. It can never die, though it loves playing death, playing possum, rabbit, pouncing cat, prowling wolf. It loves to die, lives to die. It is invincible. You understand perfectly, don't you, Moon? With icy brightness, you yourself radiate the moon mania that visits me whenever you reach the phase of fullness. For you, then, I will kill my first human. Not that this is such an exceptional gift to bestow. A human being is nothing special, merely another two-legged creature that bleeds. And as you know, Moon, I have already tasted their blood. You knew about my little escapades in the park even before they were reported in the newspapers, how I mauled a few strollers down by the frozen pond. To confess the truth, it was my intention to finish them off, but for some reason I didn't. Something about the taste of their blood, when I opened one of their arms, or legs, it was not like the blood of mice, of birds, or even of cats. These humans have bad blood, like some kind of poison, it seems, but that is ridiculous. For blood is blood. Their bodies run with the same singing river that flows in other animals, and I shall drink from it tonight. I promise you, Moon. Perhaps, though, I should work toward the human river by way of the beasts. There. I hear something rattling around the snow-stiffened debris back in the depths of this blind alley. A rat. An alley rat. For an alley wolf. Where are you? Nice little rat. Sweet little rat, I'm here to liberate you from your lowly rattiness. In a few moments you shall find ecstasy in my jaws. Listen to the great concert. It's calling you home, rat. There it goes, scurrying, scrambling, scuttling. Got it. Well, rat, you can make music of your own as my teeth play on your flesh, but now you grow quiet, and I can detect the strains of the great concert swelling a little louder as another being goes to join in that orchestral unity. I will have to find other things to play with once I emerge from my alley lair. I know, Moon. I'm keeping to the back streets, where it's safe and lonely for a lone wolf. There's no one around here who can do me any harm. Do you really think the humans who live in these dilapidated shacks are clever enough to threaten a creature that can change its shape and nature, the way you go through your phases, the way the year shifts its seasons, the way this world spins from day to darkness? And how much more swiftly can I perform my transformation? Besides, in the snow-encrusted gloom of this slum, I look just like a big dog. And just as the thought of dogs crosses my mind, what breed of four-footed silhouette is that up there crossing the street in the distance? It looks like a half-starved stray. I've seen them before around here. Easy prey for a strong strutter of the streets. Why is it trotting faster now? Doesn't it know I only want to free its spirit from that pathetically bony frame? Listen to the music, my dear dog. The divine mania is now conducting the band, which is about to reach one of those countless little crescendos of death. Don't bother to look behind you as you pace faster and faster down the street. You will only see your own image in a mirror, for the divine mania is not murder, but self-slaughter, suicide. And suicide needs mirrors. We are much more than mere cousin creatures, dog and wolf. We are two tiny shards of a mirror that has been shattered infinitely and is always looking at itself. Isn't that wonderful, dear dog? And I see that you understand, because now you are slowing down to take a good look in the mirror, falling exhausted against this filthy snowdrift and staring up into my eyes. No, my twin, take a good look. It's too bad you cannot see how beautiful your red blood glistens on the white snow and the moonlight. This is one of your better moments, Moon. You can create marvelous effects with the beast's blood, but now this moonchild is ready for higher things. The gates at the north end are open, all pearled with white ice. Nice to be welcomed to this island of wilderness beyond which loom the prison towers of the city. I hate them, especially that horribly massive building called the library, where one of the lowest creatures in all the city's human population is incarcerated by day in a prison of books. Ah, but didn't some of those books locked in a special basement vault help him to become what he is now? And now he roams by night, a liberated moonchild. I vow to you, Moon, I shall liberate more human hearts this night. They congregate like bugs by that light in the distance, where night skaters glide mindlessly across the frozen pond. I have drawn blood here before, so let them be warned. I am back, and am burning with the divine mania. I want to take life from these miserable and arrogant creatures. They do not deserve it. They are in bondage to their beauties and their loves, but they do not even love death, and do not see how beautiful it is. They cannot even hear the great concert. They are afraid of its savage music, its icy liberation, its lyrical purity. For such creatures, living is only a dead end, and now I will chase a few of them to that very end of that blind alley. Oh, what perfection! I can't believe my undeceivable eyes. There stands my first victim, alone in the frosty clearing. With that outfit, she is begging for harm. Bright red coat, bright red cap, and bright red boots. Soon, the sparkling snow will be spread with red. This is the essence of all my dreams. The moon is shining gloriously on the scene. The trees are heavy with diamond ice, and all is stillness. I am in fairyland. Closer. Why doesn't she run? Closer. Why doesn't she scream? Closer. Why does she not even move? The only stirring thing is her red scarf flapping in the chill wind. Closer, closer, closer. Spring on her. Now! What are these noises? Why have I fallen into the snow, and why do I feel this terrible pain? Run, wolf, run! I can't. I can't. Oh, I have delivered myself to deception. The child hasn't moved. Only her clothes flutter in the cruel breath of this winter night. How could I have been fooled by this false image? A real wolf would not have been deceived. A real wolf would have seen those hunters hiding among the trees. I shouldn't have tried to kill in the same place twice. Now, my beautiful silver fur is stained with hideous red, and I am beautiful no more. I am not even a real wolf. A real wolf would not feel so sad for itself. Oh, why do I have to die like this? I don't want to die. There's only one of me. I can feel myself changing back into my original form. How wide their eyes grow, those gazing groundward upon my transfigured shape. How pleased they are to see me perish, humbled at the feet of brute humanity. My heart is slowing down, and the music is gone. Here, Moon, here is the life I promised you.